Hello everyone, my name is Anne. Today is my first time deliver a speech here. And today my topic is the turning point of my life. Everyone may reach a turning point in his or her lifetime. I'm no exception. In the beginning, we may have a hard time adjusting ourselves to the new changes brought by the turning point. However, later we may find out it is the turning point that mellows our characters and brings more happiness to our lives. I do appreciate the turning point I experienced. It made me a more confident and optimistic person and adds more colors to my life. In elementary school, I used to be a shy girl. I was afraid of talking to teachers, my classmates, let alone strangers. So I often blushed or stammered when I have to talk to them. One time, I answered my teacher's question in this way. I don't know. It seemed that there were butterflies in my stomach. I seldom opened my mouth in class and made no friends. My mom observed that I have difficulty dealing with social activities. As a result, she encouraged me to join the dance club because she thought dancing might help me overcome my shyness. Through interesting body movements with music, I felt relaxed and started to talk to teachers with more ease. However, I still had trouble interacting with my classmates there. I was afraid of making bad impressions on others when I spoke to them. So, for a long time, I couldn't fit in the class. However, all these have been changed after I became a senior high school student. At that time, I met some outgoing people. I admired them because they seemed that they can chat with others so naturally and happily. And the most important thing was, they had lots of friends and never felt lonely. At that moment, I told myself that I wanted to be an easygoing person, just like them. I said to myself, I shouldn't be such passive. Instead, I should take the initiative to talk to others. So, I made a specific plan to overcome my shyness. Wearing smiles and practicing small talks to people I met became my daily tasks. I forced myself to talk to at least 3 different people every day. Meanwhile, I learned to deal with rejections. I told myself not to be a perfectionist. Just open my mouth and say something. My plan worked better than I had expected. Progressively, I learned that facing strangers was not that horrible than I thought previously. And I was used to wearing smiles on my face. Through daily practices, my confidence had been built up, and my fear of interacting with people gradually fades. Fear fades as faith grows. After all these days, I have completely changed. Not only can I make friends naturally, but also deliver a speech in public. Thanks to the time of loneliness and isolation, it spurred me to change myself into a courageous and active person. And this turning point also inspired me that I should face difficulties and stick to my plan so as to achieve my goal. I'm going to persist this positive attitude toward my life in the future. Toastmasters of the evening.